Alright, so I'm doing this for the discussion board thing. This is my formula sheet. That's really hard to see. Essentially, I got like the bracketed one, like x, um, like like on a parabola, like if it's like going through, if it's like bracketed or not. I also got like the absolute values. If it's like negative on the inside, it flips across the x-axis. If it's negative on the outside, it flips across the y-axis. I got the vertex formula, which is the only one I actually used on. I used that on the test, and then I got the general formula, like this for like standard form. I also used that on the test, and then I also got the quadratic formula because I remember it, but I didn't. It's good to remember. So I'm just gonna go through like like the review modules I did and how I got like the equations and like review for the test, I guess. Um, on the main and range, like for so first for transformation functions, if it like the multiplications on the inside, you triple the x. So like stuff like that was on the test where it's like if it's like going up, like if x equals 1, y equals 5, and then it's like f of x is the equation, and then like 1/3 is on the inside, then it goes to like 3x equals 5y. So you actually just multiply the x by 3 compared to the outside where if it's like 3 times x, you actually multiply the y. So like if it's like x1 equals 5y, if the 3 is on the outside, it's 1x equals 15y. Okay. Now I got on to an image. So this was an equation I did, and she told me I could do a practice equation, so that's what I'm going to do. So essentially the equation was just, it was I had the flip was on the inside, and then it was down 3 uh over 5, and then I had to write an equation for that. So essentially what you have to do here is you switch the inverse, and that's why you switch those two, which is why that's on the outside. And then because of the down 4, I went down 4, and then it was like x plus 3, so I went over 3. That was just a practice one. I still got another practice equation where it was I had to write an equation for this graph. First, so all you have to do for graphs like these is you find the vertex, which is, so that's x plus 3, and then plus 4. You plus 4 it up, and then 3 over, and then it's 2 because it's like going down 1 over 2, as you can see, 1 over 2, and then it's negative. So the equation I got was negative 2 times x plus 3 plus 4. So then I got into like the converting ones, which were actually I struggled really hard with. But when you get equations like these, to transfer into vertex form, you take the 4, and then you put the x to the power of 2, and then you add the 5x divided by the 4, and then minus the 6. And then you just cubic you just use the cubic formula. So you divide the f of x divided by 4 by 2, so that's f of x divided by 8, and then you square root it out. So and then you add that to the 6, and that's how you get the equation. Okay, so that was just my review for the thing. Good luck on the test.